Pediatric cardiology is still evolving in developing countries, and it needs to improve, according to Dr. Radha Krishnan, a well-respected pediatric cardiologist from India. In an effort to create more awareness for this division, as well as help more children and their families, he's among the consulting specialists who is committed to share his expertise at RAK Hospital. He says the UAE is ready and only needs experts to push forward for the care of children's hearts. Our correspondent Khadija Salih has this report.
7-year-old Abu Bakr from Afghanistan has a strong and healthy heart, according to Dr. Radha Krishnan, a world-renowned pediatric cardiologist. He says the fetal echocardiography machine is among the most important progress in technology for pediatric cardiology. It provides a better view of the baby's heart even before delivery, allowing early detection of defects or abnormalities.
We can actually diagnose heart disease in the womb as early as 13 to 14 weeks of pregnancy, although the usual period is between 16 to 20 weeks of pregnancy. So we can actually diagnose them and discuss with the parents of the options depending upon the complexity of whether they want to continue the pregnancy or no.
During his visit to RAK Hospital, he saw 9 other children who had suspected heart diseases, with 1 child requiring intervention. According to Dr. Gower, CEO and head of surgery at RAK Hospital, developing a comprehensive pediatric cardiology program is one of their priorities since their establishment in 2007. With the goal of becoming the cardio hub in the region, they entered a partnership with Fortis Escorts Heart Institute in India. Dr. Radha Krishnan is one of the many consultants expected to come regularly.
We have been concentrating not only on Ras Al Khaimah but also on the bordering Emirates like Al Quwain and Ajman. We get a steady stream of patients from there, nationals and expatriates of course, and even now getting patients from as far as Dubai, as far as from Al Ain, because certain procedures which we do here are just not available in the rest of the Emirates.
UAE pediatric cardiology is yet to realize its full potential, but I think it's a matter of time. That's going to happen. Of course, fetal echo always develops after you develop pediatric cardiology. That's the usual sequence. You need the experts, you need the commitment, you need people who are committed to this particular branch.
It is a must that pediatricians identify a child's heart condition right after birth, according to Dr. Radha Krishnan. But parents, particularly mothers, must also be aware of certain signs and symptoms.
If the baby doesn't feed well, or the child becomes blue while crying, these are some basic things where an alert, intelligent mother can pick them up, and then they report to the cardiologist or the pediatrician. Smoking during pregnancy, alcohol during pregnancy, then exposure to some drugs during pregnancy. And then there are certain subset of children who have what is known as chromosomal anomalies. One of the commonest is the Down syndrome, which you have heard. All these can be associated with heart disease, but again constitutes only about 10% of all the problems. 90% of the problems are something we are still trying to find out the cause. Some of them have what is known as minor chromosomal abnormality, which requires specialized techniques to detect them.
In addition to this, high-risk pregnancies are among the causes of heart disease among young children. How or why a child develops a heart disease is a question experts are still looking answers for. And while the known facts can only answer 10% of the cases, experts say prevention is better than cure. Khadija Salih, 7 National News.